The state government is defending its new Get Tough approach on juvenile crime. It will table legislation next year that will see young criminals publicly named and shamed after a second offence.
Attorney General Jared Blay was in Townsville today to officially open the expansion of the Cleveland Youth Detention Centre.
Don't do the crime, you won't do any time.
It came as the state government announced a raft of reforms aimed at tackling the problem of juvenile crime. Mr Blay is unapologetic for taking a hard line.
And it's a reform package that Queenslanders for far too long have been wanting and crying out for.
Among the biggest changes will be making breach of bail an offence for juveniles. Detention will no longer be a last resort. A juvenile's history will be made available to the courts if they commit a crime as an adult, and 17-year-olds with 6 months still to serve on their sentences will be placed in adult prisons. Victims groups have welcomed the changes.
It is what we've been asking for. There's a few things that we still want, but hey, this is a huge step in the right direction.
Perhaps the most controversial change is the move to name and shame juvenile criminals after a second offence. The Council of Civil Liberties says some juveniles will actually see it as a badge of honour. A 2008 inquiry in New South Wales actually found it increased crime.
In fact, in not identifying them, they use that as a bragging rights because they tell all their mates, I'm doing all this crime, no one knows who I am, no one can print that I'm doing it.
The legislation is set to be tabled early in the new year. Rosanna Kingson, WIN News.